Good evening, King of Avalon. This is night 10. I hope all of you are doing well out there and having a great holiday season. You know, Thanksgiving just passed for those of you in the U.S. and we got Christmas coming up. Just hoping that all of you have are having a great holiday season with those that are significant to you, your family, loved ones. Just wanted to do a quick video about Alliance Conquest, and we had the privilege of being selected as one of the beta, groups. We were matched up with a number of kingdoms that included, 454, 502, 380, 440, 162, and K243. And we can see here that K454 pretty much dominated the whole event. There were 4 stages for those of you that were not included in the Conquest beta. There's 4 stages that started at the normal time. Each stage lasts an hour, and there were about, I think, 6 or 7 hours between stages. So out of the 4 stages, I was able to participate in the 2nd and 4th one. And let's see here. The rewards are still the same for the chests that are given out to the Alliance members. However, what's pretty cool are the individual rewards that are given in the event. So the same point scale, 80,000 points. You max out on the individual points. I was hoping that maybe they would grade the rewards for each stage, but they didn't. So the max number of points is still the same, and they just give out maximum up to 80,000 points and associated rewards for all 4 stages. However, you can see that the rewards that they give out are a little bit more generous. So that's kind of cool. A lot of these dragon essences, excuse me, needed for upgrading a lot of the equipment. So that was pretty nice, So again, broken down into 4 stages of an hour each. Just a couple of my battle reports here. So again, you know, this gentleman from K380, I think they were sitting at a tower and hit their tower to gather points. I didn't hit any castles. There was one guy from another kingdom, and from 454, called him the Crazy Kingdom. One guy was aggressively defending, which is cool. And he's pretty much the only guy that really tried to attack me. This guy was from 502. This is another one. This was kind of interesting. I was sending a march there, hit their tower, and then I guess another guy sent in troops. So these 2 battle reports were from pretty much like minutes apart. This was another, 454. So this guy was very aggressively defending his alliance, and I went to a tower. He hit me, sending in reinforcements. He hit me again. I lost that, but this was the 3rd time. So I went back to the tower knowing he would send me a march, try to hit me, and then he was sending another march, and I just called back. So this was the 1st hit. So I was at the tower, and then he hit me, and that's what happened. And shortly after, he did this to me. So again, called back. Then again, I sent back to the tower, which was this report. And then he tried to take me out again. I called back. But yeah, it was very interesting. He was trying to hit my house, sending full marches to me, waited for me pretty much for them to arrive close to my castle, poured it out, and went back to the chart. So we played around cat and mouse, and I just poured it out. But again, they were the dominant leader from our grouping, our matchup. And so a couple thoughts. You know, I love the fact that it's only an hour. versus 24 hours straight, which was kind of tiring. So I love that fact that they're breaking it down. The rewards much better. Interesting observation that the points, well, I don't know if it was because this battle was so lopsided. At the end, all the ore was pretty much possessed or within K454. And so that's one thing. So at the end, it's kind of interesting how they designed it. So it was kind of predicting that at the end, all the other alliance, if they wanted to gather ore, had to go towards the leading alliance. And in this case, it was K454. The other observation is that I was able to gather all 80,000 points in round 2. So basically one round, the gathering rate seemed to be much more quick, much more fast. So that was nice. I was able to gather, I think, pretty much all 80,000 points within about 30 minutes. Again, I was searching for towers or altars that had a pretty high concentration of ore. So that was another interesting observation. So again, 4 stages, an hour each stage. A lot less of a gold burn because after each stage, any troops that were taken out were healed immediately. So I like this. I like this new structure, 4 stages. But however, couldn't participate in 2 of them. But even in the old original format, we're probably not on 24 hours anyhow. So I like this. It seems a lot more logical. The rewards were pretty cool. I just was hoping that they maybe would give a little bit of extra rewards. The base 80,000 point rewards, and then maybe a couple additional rewards for each stage that you're able to participate in. But nonetheless, those are my thoughts regarding Conquest. We were part of the beta group. Again, shout out to you guys. Good job, 454. And then I spent most of my time in 502. Thanks to you guys for just letting me park there and gather my ore from there. And again to our Kingdom K86. So we were again matched up with 380, 440, and 162. And 243 as well. So with that, we'll call it an evening. And by the way, here's my little Christmas snowy castle. It's quite different from the dark, ominous dragon castle. So again, hope all of you have a great holiday season. And for the upcoming holiday, for those that you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to each of you. And yeah, have a great evening all. Take care. Bye-bye.